Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our messages for today, August 16th, for us all as a collective. And as I was meditating today, the message that I was getting was awaken. And what I feel from this message is it's time to stop ignoring something. And you've already stopped. You've already felt that gesture, that move. You've already received that signal that it's time to stop staying stagnant. It's time to get up and move. So we're going to shuffle through the cards, and we're going to see what other messages we are getting. I'm seeing judgment, Five of Pentacles, judgment. Three of Swords. What messages do we have for the collective today for August 16th, 2021? What messages do we have? We have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is about communicating, but it's also about travel, and there's some forward movement that you've been wanting to do. There's some things that you can see yourself doing, some growth, some spiritual work, a lot of fire energy surrounding you. Ten of Swords energy here, but it's everything is fine that's in this deck. Okay. And also supporting it is the High Priestess. Back of deck energy is the Fool in reverse. So I believe that for a lot of you guys, with this Fool card being in reverse, this is the overall energy. And you guys are wanting to do something. You guys are wanting to take a leap of faith. But it may be giving you some impulsive type energy, some fire, the negative aspects of fire energy. You may be feeling like you have to hurry and get some things done. And Spirit is telling you, although you are going through this awakened journey, although you are opening your eyes to some new things and resonating with the new things, it doesn't mean that you have to be impulsive about it. It doesn't mean that it has to happen overnight. And this is where this Ten of Swords energy is coming from. And this card actually says everything is fine. And what I'm seeing with this card is you may be thinking that things are ruined. You may be thinking the worst of traveling, or the worst of communicating and starting new things or doing new things. You may be thinking the worst of it. But Spirit is telling you that although you may be thinking these crises are going on in the background, everything is just fine. Everything is okay. The Queen of Swords is here because she's here to let you know that everything is still fine, but it's time to set boundaries. If you want to elevate in your life, if you want to do more in your life, it doesn't always have to start with this new thing. It doesn't always have to start with me starting something completely different, going in a completely different direction than what you were in already. It just means it's time to set boundaries with some things. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's time to set boundaries with our thoughts. It's time to stop letting our thoughts overtake and take over what it is that we're wanting to do in our life. It's time to stop talking ourselves out of success. It's time to follow our actual intuition. If you envision yourself being this successful person, Continue to follow your intuition, but also do what makes sense. Do what brings duality. Do what makes you feel better. This is an awakened time, you know? And like we saw under the Fool, we do have the Two of Wands. It's time to make a decision. It's time to make this conscious effort in our lives if we are wanting to move forward with whatever it is that we've been contemplating about. A lot of you guys may have been contemplating about a diet. Well, Spirit is giving us Queen of Swords energy. Let's set boundaries. What boundaries can you set to be able to do that? What decisions do you have to make? You don't have to go cold turkey with changing your diet. You don't have to go cold turkey with, not exercising to exercising 7 days a week, 30 days a month. You don't have to completely stop everything. Spirit is giving me this word awaken because I feel like this energy is telling you this is the first step. This is the first portion. This is the first start. So take your time. Gradually move forward. Try to plan for it. Set boundaries, certain boundaries that you will not cross for this moment. Let's get some more cards out. Explain awaken for the collective. What do you mean by awaken? Five of Wands. A lot of you guys are going through this awaken period in your life that, Spirit is letting you know this is not a competition, okay? This is not up for debate. The Hierophant, a lot of you guys are doing a lot of studying when it's coming to this awaken period of your life. People may not understand this transformation in your life, and Spirit is telling you it's okay. You do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Eight of Cups. A lot of you guys are wandering, finding yourself, finding your true self. There may be some arguments with family who may be very religious. King of Pentacles is in reverse. There's some financial issues that may be going on. Spirit is saying to pay attention to your finances. Try not to be too greedy. No gambling at this time. Focus on your studies. Go with the flow. And if you guys did watch my deceased loved ones pick a card reading, I believe group number 3 was talking about it's time to go with the flow. And I feel like that really resonates with this week. Although we may be awakened beings, sometimes we have to go with the flow. Sometimes we have to flow with it. We have to make our spiritual journey not a competition on who knows more or who knows the least. It's about your own spiritual journey. And everyone's spiritual journey is beautiful. And I feel like today, messages that we need to listen to is awaken. We're awakening to something different, something new, something that we weren't taught in school. Some things that did not, resonate with everyone. And it's fine. Like the crystal says here, focus on the good. That's a major focus. We're going to get some messages from Spirit. So the first card to come out is Big Picture Thinking, Pleiades Energy, Visionary Inspired Ideas. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting some inspired ideas that you should take action on. Just take your time and go with the flow with it and don't try to rush it. We do have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. The things that you are envisioning of doing is going to come into fruition. You're awakening up this new part of your body, this new part of your life, a different portion of your brain, something that resonates more with your soul purpose. We have We the Authors, Deep Love, Mother's Milk, Birth as a Portal. A lot of you guys may be pregnant, or you may be connecting with your mother during this time that you are listening to this reading. And this is a message that I'm getting. So let's see what you guys should mainly be focusing on. Just need one card. And we have number 99, Compassion. Start showing some more love and compassion to yourself, but not only that, believe in yourself more. Stop putting yourself down, like we talked about a little bit earlier. With this, everything is fine. Sometimes the crisis is only internal. Sometimes the crisis is just in your mind. Sometimes the crisis is what we think, but it's not what it actually is. As you can see, this person is on the phone. A lot of our minds are trapped into what's going on social media, what's going on in the news, what is being told to us. A lot of our minds are trapped and wrapped around that. Sometimes social media can make things seem as if though they're happening when it's not. And I feel like this message for today is really speaking to us that everything is not what it seems. Everything is not what it seems. This is an awakening time of our lives. We are awakening. We're waking up. We're seeing more. We're doing more. We're educating ourselves. Sometimes we put our mind in this box with this Eight of Swords energy. We push ourselves back. We self-sabotage ourselves because of the media, because of what we do think in our minds sometimes, or sometimes it's what we see that plays over and over in our minds. And Spirit is telling you to continue to follow your intuition, not things that you create in your mind that may self-sabotage you. Set boundaries. Continue to seek deeper into yourself with this Eight of Cups energy. Continue to find yourself. And to remember to not make your spiritual journey a competition. Oh, how much can I learn? It's okay. Take your time and soak everything in. Show more compassion to yourself and don't beat yourself up. All right. Now we're going to see what energies are surrounding us for today as the collective. I hope you guys enjoyed today's message so far. What energies are surrounding us as the collective? Beautiful, beautiful reading. Take time to breathe out. I think that's so beautiful. Right here in the middle, we have compassion. Take time to breathe out in a new earth. There's some things that are transforming around us and within inside of us. And I really think it starts with the inside. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading today for August 16th. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.